Mr. Ashwani Sharma, President and CEO of Uflex Aseptic. Hello sir, our first question is, so what is the status of the Uflex Aseptic U-shaped paper straw line?
So Uflex was we were the first company actually to start thinking of putting up a large capacity, organized capacity in India. We conceived this project 2 years back. Obviously, the project of this size takes time to, you need to. It takes time to put it in place. Uh, we we conceived a project of around 6 billion straws annually, which is as good as the total market size of India. And hopefully, this project will be up and running in totality by it's starting in Q2 of this year, and then we ramp up the capacity in phases, and we hope to reach the peak capacity in Q4 of this financial year.
So what will be the estimated cost of the U-shaped paper straws?
U-shaped paper straw, generally the cost varies between plastic straw and paper straw. I mean, if X is the cost of plastic straw, this is 5 to 7x time, depending on the cost of paper. And predominantly, this is paper and glue, and above 95-97% is just paper and a little bit of glue. So, and it's a high grade paper, food grade paper, which is very, very high grade. And very few manufacturers are able to make this kind of paper, which goes in the mouth to sip. So we expect to be in a better range than what is being currently sold at. It's purely because the economy of scale that we are planning to hit, that should give us cost advantage. And obviously, once we have that cost advantage, that will be passed on to the customers. So we expect ourselves to be in a very competitive space as far as paper straws are concerned, and we will surely make it affordable for our customers to buy and promote the sustainable solutions like paper straw.
So coming to aseptic liquid packaging, are your laminates recyclable and which inks are you using for your packaging operations?
So our laminates are 100% recyclable. We various products are made from our laminates once they're recycled, and this is one example. It's a clock, which is made out of our own aseptic waste. We and there are many products which are made out of recycling, out of the recycling process. The inks that we use are in the process are obviously food grade and comply with all safety standards. So we use water-based inks, and we used from one of there are only few manufacturers of such inks. We used obviously Japanese ink, which is coming out of a company called DIC. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So which safety regulations do you adhere to?
So I understand that you're coming from whether what kind of safety norms are being followed. So right from the inception, I mean, right from the starting of the product manufacturing till the end, when it's getting actually converted and being filled at the customer's end, very stringent safety norms are followed. So right from the input, every input is checked. Right from paper anyways is we buy from European suppliers of liquid packaging board, the top notch in the world, from Sweden, uh, which are again tested here once they arrive, and all FSC certified. Various stages of checks are anyway in place. Our plant is has various ISO certifications, including ISO 22000 K, 22K, so which takes care of safety and safety of safety process of the product. We have otherwise we have various other certifications like BRCs, OSHA's certifications. So basically, all certifications related to hygiene, are already in place at our world class facility in Sanand. Um, Besides that, actual asepticity happens when the product is filled in our packaging. So the packaging goes through an H2O2 bath where it becomes sterile, and immediately after that, the product is filled in the packaging and then immediately sealed. So, and that is what defines and determines the shelf life of of the product. Obviously, the shelf life also depends on what you're filling in, whether you're giving a 6 months life or 9 months life or 12 months life, depending on what product. But the packaging becomes sterile at the time of filling.
So tell us about Uflex Asepto holographic packaging. Which other companies do you count among your customers apart from FTC's Electral? And do you have customers outside of India as well?
So when we conceived this project, which was many years back, way back in 2014, we thought how we we can be different. And Uflex comes with a solid expertise of printing and packaging, right? And especially the kind of effects we are printing effects or visual effects that makes the product stand out. We can offer is is uh, is unmatched in the industry. When I say in the industry, I mean India and global both. Uh, so we thought how we can replicate that technology on aseptic packaging, and we studied the aseptic packaging market, and we realized that no company in the world was able to offer such features on the packaging. So holography is one of the features that we offered as a pioneer, right? We pioneered in holographic packaging in aseptic field. We also pioneered in foil stamping effects in aseptic packaging, and predominantly what this does is this makes the product stand out in the shelves, and obviously makes winners out of our brands, out of the companies we collaborate with. So so that is what is being appreciated, that a company like Uflex and our brand Asepto, when we came to the market, we are able to offer to the customers something very unique and something which creates a lot of value for them. We have FTC I mean, Electrol Z is one of the brands that we have, but otherwise there are many customers in India and global we are already working with. Amul, Halewood, FDC, ABD. There are many in India and outside India who we are already working with in such effects. So, and Radico is another name. In fact, Fresca is another name. So there are many customers we are working with.
So do you also offer active, intelligent, and smart packaging features?
Currently not,
So would you
but we can. I mean, it's not a rocket science. If it's demanded by the customers, we can.
so would you like to add something from your side?
I mean, it's a very challenging market right now. When I say challenging, it's very exciting. The market is growing at a rapid pace, in excess of 15%. So that makes it very interesting. And globally also, there is tremendous growth in aseptic packaging world, because more and more focus is being given to such packaging, because end of the day it's more sustainable and it's paper based. So when we talk of aseptic packaging, we are talking of in excess of around 73 to 75% is paper, right, and rest is aluminum and polymer. So it's very sustainable product, and it's very safe product, for consumers to rely on, consumers to rely on such packaging. So the growth is phenomenal. We as a company are very excited, because we are able to add a lot of dimensions in this. So not only we are a laminate producer, we are also a machine supplier. So we are a total solution supplier in this game, and in the world there are very few total solution suppliers. So we put us right up there in that category of total solution provider in laminate plus the machines. And we hope that since we started, we have grown by 100% year on year, and we hope to maintain this growth rate for at least next 5 years, and see us in a very comfortable position. Yeah.
That's great, sir. So would you like to give a message to our readers?
My message to everybody is, that be happy and be safe, and drink your products in aseptic packaging, because that will surely keep you safe. Yeah.
Thank you for speaking with Packaging South Asia.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.